for the ground. I'm a 2020, whoa, whoa. Woke up to deposits and it's only 8 a.m. Do it for the fam, I don't do it for the gram. Do it for my daughters, do it for my little man. That's my 2020, reason why I win. Lot of missed calls, looking bloody in my call log. I bet to myself, I'm not sorry that I logged off. Check my mental.
Morning all. Yes sir, let's get it. Let's get it. GJ looking good. Yep, GJ looked good. Took a small position as we broke the low, but just got stopped out break even. And yeah, that was basically that. I don't like the way this is pulling back. This is a tough zone to sell into. This is a very harsh rejection. But if we get some sort of resistance here, we could look to continue selling. That's what I'm looking like. We're straight into the action now. Yeah, we have to get straight into the action. I think as long as we respect this range, we're fine. But I'm trying to manage stream and it's a bit early. So I think sells make sense today. That's what makes sense for me. Let's see how this ends up closing. Even after this retest here, breaking these lows, we can even look to continue the move here. So we'll have another option to get in. And then we have a clean range of 14-15 pips towards the downside here, which I think will be good. 15-minute hopefully does close a little bit deeper than this, but I think that'll be good confirmation if we see something like that, right? So that's basically what I'm looking for. Let's just see if all systems are go here. Yeah, we look all good. So yeah, basically mixed session, but daily still closing at the top of the range here. So daily is closing at the top of the range. Current daily has no top wick, which is interesting to see. If we look at the 4-hour time frame, close bearish, breaking the lows. This high chance should continue down to this 4-hour support. 182.500 is the main target for today. And yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for price to continue down now. I think after this retest, it's nice to see this. This is good confirmation. Potentially, if we start breaking this lows, we can look to get into some quick sells here to target the bottom of the range here, 14-15 pips for like a 11-12 pip stop loss somewhere around here. I think that could be a good idea. We'll see how this candle closes in 1 minute and 20 seconds. And then we'll take it from there, right? But yeah, I hope that this candle can close bullish, which will be nice if we can break the lows. So that would be ideal for this candle to close bullish. And then if we break the lows, we should be good. Hopefully this can flip. Still holding on to your trade. Nice one, Ethan. I took one position here as it broke it, but I didn't like as it was coming back because this didn't really close below, you know. So I thought, ugh. And then I was managing stream and everything, which is one of the issues of managing stream. Yeah, this is how we want to close. So I think if we break this low, I can have another entry here, breaking these lows. This will be ideal. Give it some space, of course. Yeah, daily supports around here. This will, of course, be break even. Same position that I entered. Nice one, Ethan. But yeah, I'm looking for a re-entry here to get a quicker move. I think that will be fine, breaking these lows. But, you know, give it some space to break the lows. And I think we should get this volume to continue us down at least to 500. 500 is just going to be the target here. 12, 14 pips. See if we can get a little bit below it. You know what I mean? And we'll take it from there. Stop loss for me is going to be Probably hover it here around 14 pip stop loss, something like that. Anything closing back inside this range, we have issues. Because then I expect this 15 to close bearish like this, which will be nice to continue down to here. Sell till 500. Yeah, 500 is definitely a break-even point. Hopefully we can push a little bit below, but we've always seen the reaction from these levels these days. It's been reacting quite a lot. Check out gold, just focusing on GJ now. We'll check out gold later. GJ is what we're focusing on. Looking for a sell, that's why. So I want to focus up. We also have the 15-minute candle closing in 2 minutes, so it will make sense as well if we could break the low. So this 15 would close nice, strong bearish, and we could see a big drive here. Almost broke the low. Here we're about to break the low now. About to be in. Alright, I'm in. On my broker, it broke the low. Short here. Stop loss is gonna be like this. Target somewhere around here. Dude, you need to change your video thumbnail. I almost unsubscribed because of how creepy your pic is in your thumbnail. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. It's not that bad. Let's see it. Yeah, it's not that bad. Come on. I would hope to see this 5-minute close below the body. I don't really like this rejecting like this. It's not the best, but we shall still continue with the plan here. Where would B point be? B point I think is gonna be around just before 500. That should be fine. Or we get stopped out. That's obviously gonna be our loss point. Rejecting like crazy? Yeah. Isn't this a pretty big support you're selling into? The support's at 500. The daily support is just before 500. So it's just before that. Around this zone. So as long as we can push into profit, this will push us into, remember this is a daily time frame, so from our entry this will push us into 5-6 pips profit, then we can get down to here. So I'm expecting this to continue down like this. If not, then we lose the trade. It is what it is. But yeah, But I'm just looking to continue this momentum, trying to just get a quick scalp. Too late to short, GJ, looking for buying opportunities? Yeah, you could do that. That's fine. Gold, yeah, we'll look at gold in a minute. Just focusing up here on GJ. Now it's just a game of patience. TP 500, let's do this, GJ. Yeah, we need some volume here, and we should be good. Once we re-break this low, we should be alright. That rejection's not the best, but we have a 5-minute closing in a minute and a bit. So it will be good if the 5-minute could close below the range. Gold doesn't have a wick down, minute 30, range 2 breakout. Decent retest. We'll have a look at gold in a minute. I just want to manage this trade, watch this trade. Make sure everything's good with this trade. How many pips do you need to cover for commission? 1 pip. $540 I move to B. Yeah, somewhere around there should be good. We have this 5-minute close. Does this have a bottom wick? Not the best bottom wick here. So I don't like that there's not a bottom wick on this 5-minute. So if we get a little bit of a push, would be maybe worth to go to break even. Or we can just manage anything closing back above here. Not the best rejection at the moment. Give it a chance though. Don't forget to like the video. Well, they'll like it if it's a winning trade. If it's a losing trade, then they're not going to be happy. No win, no like? I guess so. I mean, if you guys are uncomfortable in this trade, the probabilities are starting to get less. You can close out at break even. So now if this comes back to your break even, you guys can close out. I'm happy to take a little bit more risk and take a little bit of a loss. But if you don't want to take a loss on this trade, you can go break even, because you can see lower time frames are not looking the best. We broke down, we tried to break up. I'm basically watching this level to see if we can respect this level here. If we can respect this level, we should be okay. Yeah, now it has no business coming back to entry after breaking the lows. You can see on 1 minute how it broke the lows here. And now it's kind of stuck in this range. It has no business coming back to entry. So I'd recommend for guys on stream, you can go to break even at this point here, or just hover stop loss like this. You'll only lose very, very little here. 3-4 pips or something, whatever. As long as nothing closes above here. So really just go break even. This will be safer. If anything closes above here, you can manage the trade. And keep it like that. Yeah, at this point, stops are at break even. I don't see a point of losing this trade at the moment. Should not reflip and come back to our entry at this point. So stops at break even. That's good ASMR on the keyboard. Yeah. So break even is at a good point here as well. Our break even is the high of the 5 minute as well. So we shouldn't be breaking the high of this 5 minute. We should respect the high of the 5 minute, continue to break this 5 minute here and continue down. So basically break even is the high of this 5 minute candle here like this, and that would be perfect. Spread, I mean, you can lose spread. Come on, spread is nothing. Don't worry about it. You know, as soon as it breaks that high on the 5 minute, you can be out. You're not going to lose anything, right? You're going to lose your commission. That's it. If you want to be greedy from commission, then you should have been out already, right? If you want to be greedy from commission. Alright, that took me out break even. So yeah, that is that. Tried it, another break even trade. Not enough volume here. Very annoying. I only lost commission because I literally put my stop loss right at break even. And that was that. So pretty simple. And look, now we save the drawdown, right? That's why we go break even. See? BE. Come on, BE in the chat. Everyone type spam BE in the chat because that's all we got. We only got BE in the chat. Come on, there's 170 of us in here, 42 likes. Come on, guys. I saved us from this drawdown. Can we get the likes up to 100, please? 100 likes will be appreciated. But we saved this drawdown, right? So it's all good. Damn, man. Damn. Always, these days, we're not getting as much volume as we used to. It sucks. But we're managing it correctly. We're managing it well. Let's put another BE. Another BE trade. Good morning, good morning. Well, we saved ourselves, right? We saved ourselves. Risky position, got in it, gave it a shot. It didn't do what we wanted it to do, and now we wait for more setups. Simple as that, right? Now we can have a look at gold, right? So gold, daily time frame here on gold, closed bearish, which is nice to see. If this daily can flip, this is going to be nice to fill this range here towards the downside. I like the looks of this. So yeah, I'm bearish on gold today. 4-hour time frame is closing bullish though. So what this would be nice to see this is to see, I mean, in London you can look to buy up, but I think by New York you have the possibility of some rejection from here to continue down, right? So if New York ends up closing a 4-hour candle bullish, especially if a 4-hour candle closes bearish, below here, then I think you can find some really nice selling opportunities. For London, there is some counter trend buys, and I think sells on gold will be a little bit tough, even this early sells, because we have not one but two 4-hour candles closing bullish before each other. So I think if you're going to sell gold during London, we need some sort of, at least to see a change of structure to follow the daily time frame, or we need to just close below here and see that respect, and then you can look to sell. So it's very tough to sell during London, but you do have an opportunity in London to buy from around here to here, but I don't think that's really worth it. Yeah, it's like 19 pips. It's not that bad, but with stop loss and everything, by the time, I mean, you're only going to be buying at the break of the high. You'll have to go break even at this resistance here, 12 pips. I mean, it could be worth it, but I don't really think it's viable. You have this candle closing in 20 seconds, so anything breaking this high can give you the option. What did GJ do in the end? Did GJ end up continuing? Yeah, so still putting you in drawdown, and that's why we went break even. So I'm considering it break even. That's all good. I don't mind taking a break even on that. I'll put it for the stream journal, right? And that was a thunderstorm indeed. That was a thunderstorm. So damn, look at that. Oh, good, we went break even, huh, guys? Look at that. Yeah, we managed this well. We managed it well, right? At break even, it's the best thing we could have done. Managed to secure profit. See in Discord, or someone managed to secure profit. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. I just want to copy this. Went BE on second tap. So we let it come down, came back up, second tap, we went break even. So let's copy this, copy image. What time did we take this trade? This trade was taken at the break of this low here, which was 940. All right, 940 we took this trade. Let me just check what time I took it on my broker. That's an easier way to do that, to check on your broker what time you took it. We actually took it at 9:56 apparently. So we'll just put it 9:45. That was the kind of time we took it. So copy this link, put it in the stream journal. This stream journal will be posted in Discord. I'll actually do it now. We took it on 5-minute. We made 0. It was a sell. It was a thunderstorm. Took it at, I'll write the time later. That was the view. I need to do yesterday's stream one. I'll do that after stream. Yesterday's trade was at what time? It was late, right? See, what time was yesterday's trade? Yeah, it was after London Open, 11:05. All right. All good. Damn. So now, potentially, if this daily is going to flip, we can start to look for, you know, potential buy setups from this zone here. It is possible. It is possible to see buys for sure. I think the best buys would be to see, you know, I'm still long-term bullish on GJ. So I'm still long-term bullish on GJ. So I think if we are going to look for buys, I think we need to see some sort of structure form above this resistance here. I prefer buys back inside the range. That's going to be your best place to buy, back inside the range. Above here, what are we looking like? It's 21 pips, but we need structure because you can't just take it off the rip like this, put stop loss 38 pips below here and target 20 pips. Doesn't make enough sense, and this candle is going to close in 11 minutes. This is the Zoom chat here. All the guys in the group. If you're wondering why there's a chat on the side of the screen. Any possibility buys due to the daily no top wick? Yeah, I can. That's what we were discussing. Buys if it goes back in the range. I think, yeah, that's the best option for buys. Any broker recommendations? My broker's manipulating the market. Stick to the big guys. I personally use IC markets. I'm not affiliated though. Which app do I use to journal? My spreadsheet. This spreadsheet I'm gonna post in. I'm gonna share this actually. Share with others. I'll post this in Discord, and you guys will have access to this. Right? Resources. Damn, some people managed to secure a little bit of profit. Sniper close. We like it, we like it. Alright, that's available in the free Discord group. So if you guys are not part of the free Discord, just choose, you know, go and click the link and go and enter this, right? So you can get access to that journal, have a look at it. IC markets close trades if you're 50% in drawdown. Never had that before. You're simple, straightforward, you're great, thank you. Markets will likely explode today, tomorrow, since it's been ranging. Yeah, hopefully we can get some volume in here. Tomorrow, the only problem we have is this Bailey speaking. That's the only issue I have, is that Bailey speaking. Today we have some ADP, so gold, watch gold. And yeah, just ADP is more important here. Tomorrow Bailey speaks, so that will be interesting to see that. Probably if tomorrow we get a trade, it will be an early trade on stream before news. So that's probably how it's going to work. Bailey the GOAT? I don't quite think so. 1.5 pip. I'll see how much my spread is now. Check for you. My spread is, yeah, 1 pip at the moment. 1.3, 1.1. It's fluctuating like that. So there's just a lot of volume. So that's why we're seeing that. Gold is 0.5 pips at the moment though. Do you have any video of how to read volume as a confirmation? Volume is based on time. So what time are you taking a trade and stuff like that. Don't know why my camera is a little bit dark today. Oh, it doesn't look dark on this one here. Wait till you use xauusd? Yeah, man. xauusd is useless. You should change from xauusd. No more xauusd? Yeah, that's good. Much better. 1.5 to 2.5 spread and few percent commission, good, or should I switch broker? I don't think 2.5 is not acceptable. 1.5 is acceptable, but not 2.5. So now, USD JPY, please. Yeah, I can have a look at it. XM, I've never used it. UJ at the moment, let's go have a look at UJ. So, start on the daily time frame. Previous daily is same, no top wick, kind of just drove down here. 4 hour time frame is pulling back into the zone we've kind of tapped here. 1 hour time frame close below here, so I think there's, you know, there's an opportunity to get down into maybe like this zone somewhere here for sells, but still a little bit tough at the moment. Let's see what 15 is doing. Yeah, same as GJ, to be honest. Same analysis as GJ. If we create resistance below here, we should be able to continue selling at least down to 500. 500 is, I think, is a reasonable target. Problem is these pullbacks we're getting. This messes up a lot of people. So when people ask me, Harry, why do you trade one pair? Because I know when to go to break even based on how it's moving, right? I saw how price was moving. I saw how price was moving. I saw that it was struggling here, and then we formed that 1 minute range, right? And once we form this 1 minute range, the first time when it breaks the low and closes back, we have to be done. So when that broke the low there and closes back in, then when it came back and retested the low, I said, okay, I'm going break even. This candle came and the next one stopped me out break even. And that was that. My entry was literally right here and that candle stopped me out break even. All good. When you move the chart, your stream lags. It's not my, it's not the stream, it's my chart. My chart's lagging. Oh shit. Closed everything. CSGO, yeah, exactly. Used to play it. How did that minimize everything in one button? Set up 2 on gold. Let's have a look. Potential. I would prefer to see a close above the range here would be better. PUBG, yeah, those are all my old games, man. I don't play anymore. You guys can check my stream. Not stream, Steam. Mouse hacks, bro. How did everything close? I have literally 100 tabs open. Like literally 100 tabs open. I don't think setup 2 makes sense. I don't think it's enough of a range to take setup 2. 8 pips. I think just a close above would be better here. I wonder after this liquidity grab, can we re-enter again? I don't really like re-entering again after this. Which Forex simulator am I using? There is a free version, there is a paid. It's called Soft4FX. If you guys are enjoying the stream, leave a like. 180 of us. Appreciate you guys showing up. Can you take a look at Euro USD? Yeah, and why not? Start on the daily time frame as always. Alright, so daily time frame has this rejection I don't like, but previous daily has closed bearish. This is at a key support zone here, so I won't be trying to sell just yet until we get below that. As for the 1 hour time frame, buys maybe could be an option today. And I think if you can close above here and hold support on the 15 minute, that's still even messy for. I would prefer to see price create a target like this here and then pull back, and then you take buys towards the upside. I think selling, you need to wait well until you get a nice close below a zone, or you can look to sell below here risky just to get back to this 4 hour support. But we've tested it so many times that I don't really trust it. Look at the reaction we've had before. So you're trying to get involved in a move like this. This is what you're trying to catch here. And in order to do that, you need to see a pullback like this. This is the pullback you need to see. Right? Does that make sense? Buy on pullback? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, all my tabs are open, but they just minimized all at once. I haven't seen it before, just minimize all at once. I joined the stream late. Could you please go over gold quickly? Bottom right of the, yeah, that's probably what I did. Basically, yeah, that's probably what I did. Basically, gold, I think buys, you need to close above the current 15-minute resistance. For sells, we need to probably wait for New York. Right now, if this 15 closes a jolt, now you can possibly look for your setup 2, right? Because now we have a bit more range if this 15-minute closes like this. But if it closes any deeper than this, then it's not the best, right? To look for buys to tap into this. Otherwise, you just rather wait for above here. Yeah, rewinding is better. Setup 3 on NAS on 15, I'll look at that for you. Just because you wrote the setup. So since he wrote the setup, we have to look at it for him, right? Because he made it nice and clear. So let's have a look at NAS setup 3 on 15. I don't see setup 3. This is setup number 1. Setup 3 is when a candle closes bearish and then the next one breaks the high. So setup 1 is when we close above. And yeah, if you have a bottom wick here, you should be fine. Close above that 5-minute. 4-hour coming from a rejection zone here. Daily is kind of rejecting. So yeah, you could keep this as a mixed session here. And you could buy above these highs here. It does make sense. See what GJ is doing. This line we can remove to here now. That's our support that was made. GJ moves pretty quickly in the last days. Yeah, it's had weird random movements that's come. When there's volume that's come, it's come. But when there's no volume, then it doesn't do too much. Small support buy on 1919 by the looks of the 15-minute. Yeah, but you need the 15 to close, and 15 doesn't close for another 10-12 minutes here, so been improving recently on my demo account thanks to you. Now looking to finish off and make a full trading plan and spreadsheet. Amazing work, man. Oh, the statement was connected to the sentence before. Let's see. Can we just wait for the pullback and now wait for a 15-minute closing bearish or a 5-minute support broken to the downside? Yeah, that would make sense, but the problem is this range I don't think is enough here. 8 pips. 8 pips and to break. I don't like how many times we rejected, right? We came here, we rejected. We came here, we rejected. It's obviously a tough zone. It's not like this nice clean move. This happened in Asian set, well, really early this morning. When I just opened the charts, I saw price down here at around 500. And, you know, it's not been as easy as we've expected. So I think what we need is probably now even selling below here I don't like because of the daily rejection zone. So either a deeper pullback to sell or just to sit and wait a little bit and just see if we can get some volume back into this market for us to be able to continue sells here, which would be nice. Hey bro, question analysis we do on commodities and currency pair with higher time frames, lower time frames. Exactly, it is the same with every single asset because it's just price action, right? When it's just price action, it's exactly the same. If there is good GJ structure toward the bullish direction, could setup 1 be possible on a 15-minute? Yes, if we start closing above this, create resistance. And what I would like to see is potentially us to close above this resistance here, then create a 15-minute candle closing bearish, close above that, we can trade to the bottom of the range, and if it breaks through, then it's bonus, right? So in that case, we would have around 8-9 pips, 13 pips even better to this area here, and then 20 pips to here, and then of course if we break back into the range, we just took a 50 pip trade, which will be nice. Deep pullback, yeah, but just be careful of it not switching to buys. It would make sense though. Deep pullback, 100%. What we need now is popcorn. Market is making moves. Yeah, why not? Buy GJ? Too early to buy GJ. Nothing is telling you to buy. Does it look good to buy? It's in a downtrend. But this was a nasty pullback. Imagine how many people got messed up on this 30 pip pullback. Not us, but a lot, yeah, for sure. I want to full port something today. For me, I'm a car guy, so full port means something to port an engine block. For all my car guys who know, you know, win equals like. Yeah, if you guys enjoying the stream and you're new to the stream, welcome. Appreciate you having you guys. It's always a pleasure. 2 break-evens the last 2 days, but that's how it is. We took a win on Monday, nice win on Monday, break-even yesterday, break-even today. Didn't get enough volume, but both of those break-evens resulted in huge pullbacks after, so they were the right decisions. If we didn't go break-even, then that would have been 2 losing trades. So that's the importance of that. So if you guys are new, consider leaving a like and subscribe. 188 of us in here. Can get the likes up to 200, 100, and then hopefully we'll get some more people in here if they want to be in here. Can I check Euro Chef? Do I even have it here? I have USD CHF. Did you take any other trades off stream yesterday? We wanted to take sells. Not sells, sorry. Actually, yeah, it was sells. Where was those sells? Below this range right here. And price open pushed. Open pushed. Where was that sells yesterday? This one right here. So I was looking to take sells at the break of these lows here. And price open pushed towards the downside. Huge move though. 39 pips. Could not even let me get in. It opened 6 pips down. Whoever was watching the markets live could have seen that. And then I left it for the rest of the day. And that was basically that. Open push and dump, yeah, exactly. Euro and Chef. Yep, 2 people want Euro and Chef. Let's see what's so popular about Euro and Chef. Daily as always. So daily again, all pairs, I'm noticing a trend. They're all pulling back into a rejection zones at the moment. 4 hours at this key rejection zone support. So you can keep it mixed because they're all at the bottom of the range. So I think if you're going to look for buys, I kind of want this to pull back deeper. And I don't think you have enough to sell into this support. If we close below 6 pips, I would not sell into this. This is dangerous to sell into. And buys is still early. Let's see what we can do. I think if you get something closing above here with support above, I think that'll be the best option. To see something close above here with support and then continue up. Something like that. Because just a candle closing above like this, high chance you have a fake out. There's no trade yet. AU CAD, too many pairs. Get a coffee? All good, enjoy. Need some help. Current 30-minute on gold. Break the previous 30-minute high. Is it good for a buy? Let's have a look. It's tough. No, it's not good for a buy. After seeing that candle, it's not good. You need something to close above this resistance now. So 3 minutes for this candle. I think you could have a setup 2 on gold. to test these highs here. I don't know how confident I am about that. 8 pips. You could have that. See how this candle closes too deep, then you need, then probably, yeah, maybe you could, once this candle closes bullish, then the next one breaking the high, yes. I just don't like that you only have till this kind of wicks area, 7, 8, 9, 10 pips. But that's enough to go break even and then look to get a little bit more of a push here. Because the 1 hour, by the time you do that, 1 hour would be breaking the high. So, I mean, it does make sense. It does make sense. We have a resistance there and on the 1 hour. Yeah, then it's not good, right? Where's that resistance you're talking about? Yeah, this one from back here, but that's your break-even point here. So you would be okay by then. You know, GJ looks pretty tempting. If this 1 hour closes bullish like this and the next one breaks the low, we have a wick fill here. But the problem, stop loss has to be massive. Even the 30-minute. Damn, look at that. Breaks the lows and flips. Oh, this GJ is really eating up people today. Look at this. Oh. You know how many people just pressed the button when that happened? They're looking, waiting for it to break the low. Oh, GJ's pushing. Sell. Instant drawdown. Brought my stop loss up to break even, have my TP set, going to pray and come back. What trade did you take? Gold is closing bullish, possibly London volume. We got buys. Yeah, it is possible for sure. We'll see the close in 1 minute now. That's nasty for everyone who's trying to sell GJ now. Is getting really hurt. Yeah, look, this is a good close. Yeah, you could run this. You could run this. Breaking the high up to that zone. I personally do not like it. I mean, 30 looks okay now. Yeah, 30 looks quite good close. Maybe. Do I want to take gold today? I need this to pull back deep bottom wick. If this forms a deep bottom wick and break the high, then maybe. If it just breaks the high and go, I don't like it. That's how I trade gold in London. If you guys just want to take a trade, break of the high and go, then yeah, you can. I will not be buying gold. I can agree with that. Higher time frame doesn't make sense. I mean, you have to go break even on gold around this wicks here. 6, 7, 8 pips, you know. Gold's break of high. Yeah, I think everyone's ready to take a break of high. It does make sense. Nasty on GG. That's nasty. $19.21 41. 41. Yeah, above that, exactly. That's where you'd put it with spread anyways. Just this zone is not good, guys. This zone here, it's not good zone. You'll see a lot of rejection, and this will just pop up, tap here, and fake out back in the range. Very common. GJ rinsing pockets? Yeah, it really is rinsing pockets for sure. Everyone loves gold, huh? Should we take this gold position in chat? Should we take this break of the high? Half risk? Yeah, maybe. Let's see this. Not in yet, by the way, guys. Not in just yet. Didn't break the high enough. Buy on GJ? Not yet. Rejection 1925, 1926? Yeah, I hope so, because if I take a trade now and I buy and we get up to 1925, 1926, that's 40 pips in profit. I'm laughing. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, it's tough. It's very, very tough. This is why I just don't like this zone. You can see the volume is super low on gold. That's why I don't like to take this. Buys above high on gold. Maybe if it re-breaks, but I just don't like the way it's moving here. Yeah, me too. I don't like it as well. But you know, it could go half risk as it re-breaks the high, but is it really worth it? Let's see how this 5, because if this 5 closes bearish, you have thunderstorm, right? If it was NY, I would be telling you guys be ready to take buys. If this was NY, I would be telling you guys 100% be ready to take buys. London, look at this, boring. That's why we look at GJ. GJ is much more accurate on London. Look at GJ. 1 hour might close bullish, imagine. Don't ruin your stream win rate. It's okay. If I see a position, I'm gonna take it. But I'm not confident with that gold type move. That's why I didn't put the line. If I'm ever taking a position, I'm gonna put the line on the screen. You guys know that. I put that blue line, which you guys are very lucky to have. GJ buys? Not yet, not yet. Not GG buys yet. We don't even have a candle closing bullish above this resistance yet. did you know that GJ trends with the stream? Did you know that? Look at this. Let's do some technical analysis on the stream. So on the stream technical analysis, we can see we have a resistance here at 200 viewers, right? That's our current resistance. So let me bring this annotation. We can see here at 200 viewers, we're sitting at this resistance here. If we break above this resistance and get a close above the resistance, we should be able to drive to the next resistance and we will have full TP. So let's see if we can drive above that resistance. Thunderstorm on gold. Yeah, it's potential. It's potential, but the volume is the problem. When's the last time you saw volume in London? Right? Yesterday, what happened around this time? Let's go do some homework. This is how you check. Right? So what time is this? This is 10:30. So let's go to yesterday at 10:30 and see what happened at 10:30. Yes, it was Wednesday, 7, 8, 9, 10:15, 10:30. 10:30 reversed. Right? No volume came in. The volume came on this candle because this is a bigger candle at 11 o'clock, London Open. So London Open gave the push. So today I would prefer to take a position at London Open, which is in 20 minutes. That would be better on gold because that's what data I've been given yesterday. So we've seen it's played exactly how it was yesterday, right? We saw yesterday pre-session started pushing down, pre-session started pushing up today, right? Then we find a low and we continue up. We find maybe a support here and we continue up. But this happened at 11. But DJ is doing something interesting. Yeah, no bottom wick. I think that's the 30-minute as well, right? Yeah. Ugh. Bottom wick on broker. Agon is my broker checker. Yeah, if it has bottom wick on broker, we're fine. I'm long on viewers since 80. Appreciate you. Rocket fuel loaded. Yeah, just be patient, guys. This is a big candle. Where are you gonna put stop losses? You guys happy to run 28, 27 pip stop losses for a break-even target of 8 pips? It's like, ugh. We need to see more confirmation. We're pulling up to the highs. You're buying at the highs. So we need to see a close above, pull back, and then we can go. It's set up 1, 2, or 3 on gold. At the moment, it's set up 1, which closed above the range with a thunderstorm potential. No wick on my broker? On my broker, there is a wick, yeah. Because I use the same broker as Agon, so I trust what he said. But let's see. Yeah, it's a tiny nipple wick, huh? Tiny nipple wick. Maybe the only option we get is to take gold. Maybe we have to take the thunderstorm. This 5-minute close above. Or breaking this 5-minute high. Maybe some volume does come in gold here. We can hold this for 15 minutes here. Because I don't like GJ at the moment. So the only option I'm seeing here is gold. So I do want to take a trade though. I do want to take a trade. Can I send screenshots in general chat in Discord? Yeah, of course you can. GJ, 2 small ranges. Yeah, gold looks nicer. Exactly. Can wait for London Open. Even this 5-minute. Watch it breaking the high now. I might try a small scalp to here as we break this high. This might be an option here as we break this high. See if I can get my MetaTrader up quickly. Quickly. Okay, yeah, so if it re-breaks this high, I'm in. Re-breaks the high, I'm in. I'm gonna give this a shot. So basically, as soon as it re-breaks its high, I'm gonna be in. That's my shot for today. Stop loss, I'm gonna run stop loss probably below the range here. Around 17, 16 pips below this candle here, which should be the 15. Yeah, below the 15. That will also be a setup 3 on the 15-minute here. If we break the high, it will be a setup number 3. Yeah, exactly, Pablo. That's what I'd look for. GJ looks clean on 1 hour. It doesn't really. The ranges are small on GJ. Are you full-time trader? Trading is part-time job, right? You don't trade for 20 hours a day. So it's not full-time. But can you make full-time income? Yes. Is it my main source of income? Yes. One of my main sources. So this 15 closed like this. See the 5. I think, yeah, breaking the 5-minute high, we should be good. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the trade. Breaking this 5-minute high. And anything breaking, closing below this 5-minute support, we can just manage the trade. And then we'll end up only losing 8 pips instead of 16 pips. Oh, that's not good. Has to close above, otherwise I can't be triggered in this. Okay, I did close above. Needs a bottom wick. I'm not gonna enter until there's a bottom wick. On my broker there's a nipple wick, but I'm sure, yeah, there is a nipple wick. Yeah, there's nipple wick on my broker, so if it does break the high now, it should be okay. There's a bottom wick anyways. I think, yeah, if we can break this high, you will see volume come in because this did nothing. This you can consider, did it close the same? Yeah, this is like a indecision candle. If you break the high of that indecision candle, we could see at least a little bit of a volume push. Right? 15 minutes before London Open. 30 minutes still trading bullish here. So we'll see. The blue line. While this is, I'm watching the price. Don't worry, I just want to see what GJ is doing. Yeah, so GJ is not really ready yet. Look at chat. Everyone in chat is super quiet now, huh? Everyone's like, oh, okay, getting ready for a trade. Locked in on the blue line? Yeah, indeed. I love the blue line. Pretty boring though, to be honest. This really thought you would see a bit of better volume here. Come on. Very intensive, like the video. We gonna buy? Well, if you know what the blue line is, then you should know the answer to that. What broker am I using in Dubai? I am using IC Markets. Blue line break of structure confirmation? No, it's entry confirmation. Place the buy stop. Alright, let's see what happens. News released. I mean, we could get some volume like yesterday London session. 10 minutes. This candle has 10 minutes to do something. See what the 1 minute's doing. Yeah, 1 minute's okay. Can start finding its way towards the upside. You know. Damn, so slow. This is good though, rejecting the lows like this. We want to see this flip and then break the highs. If 5 minute closes below here, I will delete my buy stop. If it closes below. Because then this is like a break of structure. The 15 will be breaking the low, and then I rather wait for something to close above, closer to London open. Would you work for a big corporation as a trader? Depends, potentially. 3 minutes till this 5-minute closes. If in 3 minutes it closes below that, I'll just delete my buy stop. You don't think it will fill that fair value gap first? Well, it could do if it wanted to. But that's not going to affect the way I trade, right? Because I don't mind. My move can just be from here to here. 15, 16 pip move is enough for me to catch a trade. And then what could happen, it could reverse from here and then maybe fill wherever your fair value gap may be. So I would be out of my trade anyways. I just want to make sure that I'm in a position that I can take. Two minutes till this candle closes below. If it does close below, I will delete the buy stop. GJ still tough at the moment. We need a resistance to form, so I'd like to see this next 15-minute candle pull back and then the next one close above before I can consider buys here. I've never seen a silver bullet win on my back test. I did, lol. On any back test I did. What do you mean by silver bullet win? Can break-even zone be at what? 122,593? Yeah. I think, yeah, that's a good break-even zone around here. I think, yeah, this is gonna close below here. We'll see. Maybe the last 50 seconds suddenly rejects, but most likely I'm gonna delete my buy stop here. 90% sure. At least some madness happens, but I'm 90% sure. Yeah, 29 seconds. I don't think it's gonna close. I'm gonna delete this buy stop so I don't forget about it, which is unlikely, but yeah, deleted it. Check GJ. Yeah, GJ is pushing. I can see the number. Oh no, never mind. GJ, nothing's happening on GJ even. Markets are a mess. Yeah, now gold is tough. How would I enter again? Find. Yeah, there's no. I think I need a close above if I'm gonna put another buy stop to enter again, or to find an entry, I should say. Tough morning. Pockets were violated, though a lot of people lost a lot of money today. That's for sure. They took sells, then they tried to take buys after this candle, then this candle messed up their stop loss, and then they took sells again down here, and now they're probably going to try buy, and then it's going to retrace. Gold is scrapped. No volume came in. Are you waiting for hour close on gold? Even the hour close on gold is not nice. Look. Did not do what I wanted it to do. Hey bro, sorry for asking. You have a golden percentage of 90%. Great to you. But 1-to-1 RR even 1 to 0.88. Just asking in your course. You have some strategies with 1-to-2 to 1-to-3. Thank you a lot. My question to you is, why would you focus on risk to reward when you can win more trades? It's one or the other. You're either a losing trader, so every trade you take has to make more, right? Or you can increase your win rate and take less R to R, right? So it all depends, right? It all depends on yourself and how you want to take an approach at this. Let's get the crabs out. 0 for 4 gold playing games with you. Damn, you need to take a step back. If you're 0 for 4 in a week, I mean, for me, it's been a break-even week. I took win on Monday, break-even. Boring. That's all I've taken. These are the days that make a difference between traders. Finishing the day B or with minimum loss is the perfect result on days like this, 100%. You know how many people would have lost a lot of money today? Like, if we didn't manage GJ, that would have been a loss, right? If I got triggered in GJ and in gold, then that would have been, now I'm sitting in drawdown. Hasn't hit stops yet, but you know, so it's you know, it's rough. It's rough. You know, and markets are going to be like this sometimes. You can't always expect something that's smooth, easy, clean. Recently learned high probability breeds risk to reward. Exactly. B day is a win. I agree with that, but B day is a little bit frustrating because you don't get paid for your work. But sometimes there's nothing you can do about that, right? Expectation from London Open? Well, let's see. It's in 22 seconds. I don't expect much. Well, what pair would I trade in New York? I would trade gold in New York. Look at USD JPY, GJ sometimes if there's a setup. I don't mind those three. Bro, buy Gbpjpy now. If you want to buy it, then buy it. But I'm not doing that. Not at resistance, I'm not. Never buy at resistance, right? That your 27 trades for how long? I think 2.5 months now. Maybe a little bit less. I can't remember when I started it. Maybe we can get an idea, because we can get an idea by the Discord. Let's have a look. Damn, Crest took a win, huh? On AU. He's the only one profiting today, huh? Look at this. One candle man, huh? Let's have a look. Stream trades. I'll check after. There's a lot to scroll through. But I think, yeah, 1.5 something months. I told you, look what happened. Remember what I said? People are going to buy probably here, and now they're gonna get messed up. It's gonna pull back. It's happening. Your strategy, your strategy. Thank you for spamming my strategy. GJ is a good pair? Yes, it is. 30 close. Damn, look at that. This is what happened yesterday, and then it just continued pushing. But be very, very careful. I think there's a chance it taps the bottom of the range, maybe even breaks this low. People start trying to sell again. It rejects back in the range. Watch. This is a day where GJ absolutely rinses people. You know, with polish, full polish. Sandpaper and polish. Dubai woman today? This is exactly copy paste Dubai woman. That's exactly that. What was that comment yesterday? I needed to clip that comment. Damn, I need to go find yesterday's stream and find that comment. Did anyone take a screenshot of that comment yesterday? Who had that comment? I need to take a screenshot of that. Remember the comment yesterday about Dubai? I forgot it. I forgot what the comment was. ATR said it. Yeah, come on, man. Retype it. Retype it. So you have 16% gain in less than 2 months. Sounds very good. If you have 6% per month, in 1 year you double your capital. Exactly. Last month was actually 8%. 8% last month. And then the month before I need to calculate as well. So yeah. This month running at around, I think 0.8% only. Nothing much. It's beginning of the month though. It's all good. Come on, ATR. Write it, brother. I'm here with my snipping tool. I'm gonna snip it. Snipping tool. Look at that. I have it ready. If you guys enjoying the stream, I'd appreciate you guys leaving a like. I know today's a slow day. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't control the markets. I trade the markets. So I do appreciate any support you guys can give on the channel. It just definitely does help. Keeps people coming back, you know, keeps a nice vibe. We put a lot of work into this. I concentrate on taking really good trades, trying to be as accurate as possible, not using big stop losses like other people, you know, to have higher win rates. So a like on the stream would be appreciated. Thank you very much. 150 likes would be cool. That's the word from ATR last night. There we go. GJ teasing you like before rinsing your pockets. My question about big RR is a beginner question, I think. No, it's not. It's just something people mistake, right? It's probably a topic I'm going to talk about in one of my webinars. So, yeah, I'll probably talk about that. I think it's just something people don't understand exactly. It's easier if I talk about it. Hey, Capricorn, hope you're doing well. I like the name of this guy, Arbab. Who's the Arbab, me or you? Or both? GJ is heartbreaker. Heartbreaker today. Gold is just dumping, but, you know, didn't move much, right? 4 pips. It's not the best 4 pips. Both? Good, good. Zoom peeps, they get to watch the stream in no delay. Mind taking a look at Euro USD again? Yeah, brother. We'll have a look at that. Look at this. GJ is a mess. Even sells below here. Be very careful, sells below here. 36 pips stop loss. Let's have a look at Euro USD. Daily. Now the 4 hours breaking here. Yeah, to get this similar move, you need this pullback now. After this pullback creates support, you can look to continue up bullish here. Problem is that we just rejected this resistance. You see the resistance here? It's exactly what we just rejected. So either getting above it will take you up to this range. You should be able to push through this with volume. If not, then you're looking for support to form, kind of like what happened here. Look, I'll show you it happened here. This type of thing. If my charts would scroll back. Come on. Stuck. My charts are stuck. But back here, you see that? If that would happen, that would be ideal. Pull back and then continue up. Oh, that's why, because I'm drawing. Yeah, so back here. If this type of thing would happen and then you close above, you can go. Or pull back to continue. Similar thing happens here, you should be... Even though session bearish, yeah, but look where we're bearish from. I'll explain after stream to you in the Zoom call. We'll discuss about this. I'll explain exactly how to do that. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up stream today. Nothing much happening. GJ is just pushing now. I'm gonna go down. It probably is. I wouldn't be surprised if this rejected right now and closed back in the range. I don't really like it. I think sells below 500 maybe, but we need resistance now. This is not a good idea to sell after such a big candle like this, unless we have some sort of resistance on lower time frames. I wouldn't be surprised to see this candle now close back in the range, right? Been streaming for a while. Market's a little bit of a mess. When it's a mess, you want to just take a step back before you see something that excites you, and then you take a position, and then you end up losing on that position. So even though this looks good to continue down now, look where we are on the daily time frame. We're sitting right at this daily support now. So, and then we're sitting at this rejection zone here. Is it a good place to sell based on market positioning? No, not the best. 4 hour, you only have till around, even if you sell here, you only have 11 pips to the 4 hour support. So do we have a good 4 hour range? No, we don't have a good 4 hour range. You're hoping and praying that when price breaks this low, you're going to continue and push past daily support and 4 hour support. That's not the way I like to trade, right? I don't like to trade this way. So the guys who are on Zoom now, stay on Zoom. We'll have a discussion about what I'm going to look for later and what I want to wait for. But I appreciate everyone joining up. Super appreciative. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was amazing having you, and yeah, hopefully catch you guys very, very soon. Don't do anything stupid today. It's tough market conditions today, right? You're better to sit on your hands than to lose money. If you don't take a trade, you don't lose anything, right? If you take a trade, you have the chance to lose something. There's better days to trade, so don't make these mistakes. That being said, guys, I appreciate everyone showing up. Leave a like before you leave, and yeah, really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. That being said, take care and peace.